how are you?
What's up?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, happy hump day, everybody. How y'all doing?
Happy Wednesday. I want to send a special shout out to my cousin. What up, Kiana? I love you.
Right.
Also, we're going to get right into it because what I was going to talk about today was Steve Harvey, Mary and Margie without a prenup. Well, the boy is losing his mind, people. He's losing his mind. I want to talk about Tasha K, Cardi B subpoenaing. Oh God, I can't say this word. Sending out subpoenas to the banks. Allegedly, she could prove that Tasha K wired money to Africa. And then I want to talk about, this is bad. You were sitting with me. It was bad. And then we're going to talk about people going to Mexico, getting plastic surgery and not making it home. But I really wanted to start out with, I don't even know what the right word. You're in my prayers, the people that are going through the hurricane in Florida. They get it bad, don't they, Perry? They get it bad.
Every 2 months, it seems like,
I don't know why people keep moving to Florida. They say it's very beautiful, but you guys just stay strong down there. That's crazy.
Yeah, please do. I mean, they say that because they don't pay state tax, but damn, if your house ain't gonna be there.
Is that you don't pay state taxes in Florida either? Because I know not in Vegas.
Well, yeah. In Florida, you shouldn't paying property tax and the shit gonna.
Are you gonna be good today? Are you gonna be good? And let me get through this next story. Don't say anything, okay? Nothing. All right. So I'm starting right away because I wanted to add in Mitch McConnell. Okay, so Mitch McConnell today went in front of the mic. This is his second time. I don't know what to say. He just zones out. If you ask me, I am looking at a person suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's. Okay, let me.
Oh my God!
Or you said you wouldn't. So you said
you said I couldn't say nothing.
I'm sorry, you guys. Perry's been talking about this all morning. He's just a hot ass mess. Let me show you the video really quickly, and it's really sad.
No, it really is.
Perry.
No, it really is.
It's sad. It really is sad. I'm not making fun of his condition at all. I'm just laughing at some jokes that Perry cracked. But let's take a look.
Thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026?
yes.
All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator Benny.
Yep.
Okay.
All they did was ask this man, was he running for re-election? And he could not answer the question. Not only that, this is the second time that this has happened. Let's take a quick look at when it happened the first time.
Question, please speak up.
Partisan cooperation and a string of
That's the second time. He just stands there like he doesn't know what you're talking about. This man is not up to being in our U.S. Senate. Something's going on. But you know what? The United States is so polarized in Democrats and Republicans that they will prop him up there and not say anything. You know something's wrong with him. And that's because the Senate, there's 49 Republicans and 48 Democrats and 3 independents. They, rather than lose a number, they're going to keep propping him up there on the damn stage. And It's a damn shame.
What the fuck? Look, Sharrell, I'm going to tell you something for real. Like, it is a tragedy what this man going through. That
It
shit
really
is for real.
is.
Like, out of all honesty, before I get into what I got to say about it,
Yeah.
these people
Mhm.
that's done went into his damn bedroom
Bedroom, Perry.
and next to that damn teddy bear that's been sitting there not moving for years, they grab his ass up and put him in front of this damn podium, right?
Yeah, they're propping him up there. You could tell something's not right with him.
They putting him up there, and then they allow people to ask these dumbass questions.
Like you're gonna run for Senate? That's a dumb question, Perry.
Are you running in 2026? That's the dumbest ass question I don't heard, Sharrell.
Why is that a dumb question,
He
Perry?
can't even ask the damn question if he's breathing or not. Okay, let's keep this shit real. They shouldn't be, having this circus act out there,
Yeah.
trading him around, pushing him around the wheelchair. Just stand there, just breathe,
Yeah.
if you can, right? And are you running in 2026? Let me answer that question.
My mind's telling me no.
What the fuck? No, for real. I mean, that is a
It's
bad
bad.
thing. It's bad.
But they will do anything not to lose a number. We're so polarized here in the United States. We know nothing about teamwork or, setting your differences aside, especially when there's a health concern.
They don't know
This
shit
man,
about
but
compassion.
here's the thing. The Democrats are saying, now this is nasty. It's karma because Mitch McConnell is single-handedly one of the only senators responsible for appointing, I believe, 53 judges to their judge seats. He also held up Obama's Supreme Court. Remember,
Yeah, I remember.
Barack Obama was
Nominee,
supposed
yeah.
to appoint
Mhm.
Merrick Garland, who's our DOJ now, and he didn't. They ended up getting Gorsuch.
Yep.
Mitch McConnell, if you're a Republican, he's smart as hell. If you're a Democrat, he was a thorn in our side. But I won't go as far as to say this is karma. Y'all need to lighten up a little bit. It's not karma.
I don't know. I mean, you don't have Steve Harvey's shelf, do we?
You are messy. It's a mess. It's a mess. And watch, you guys, they're not going to do anything. We'll see Mitch, propped up again at some Senate meeting with shades on. They're going to hide it until 2026 when his term ends. And that's a damn shame. And why do we have all these old men in the government? I mean, my goodness, where are the younger people? These are a bunch of, our president, how old is Biden?
I don't know.
80 something.
90
They're old. Trump, old. These are old men. Where are the younger generation? It's crazy. That's why I like OAC. She's young. Where are the young people? Everybody's old and on their.
I think
I
all the
wouldn't even be
old
mean.
money, though, like in order
Old
to
money.
win the
Yeah,
pre-
that's what
yeah,
it is.
In order to win the presidency, you get to have old money, which is going to cater to the old men. You know what I'm saying? Because Biden got to be 92, 94.
Biden is old. I don't know, 80
Yeah.
something. He's old.
But
But
be still up there.
all of
Sometimes
them
he
are
forget-
old.
He forget what to say.
Biden, Pierre, you better leave Biden alone. But listen, I'm not judging Mitch McConnell, but he's no longer, he shouldn't be serving a term at this.
They should be getting him help instead of
They
propping
should.
his ass up there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. And watch it happen again. I guarantee you guys it's going to happen again. They're not giving up that seat. And that was probably his caretaker. I mean, they all know what's going on. They're being hush-hush, and it's a damn shame. All right, let's go into our stories today. Let's start out with Steve Harvey, who is losing his mind. Now, yesterday, I wanted to show, I'm not being mean. This was a couple of days ago when I did a story about her sleeping with the boyfriend, the bodyguard. I didn't have this footage that I have now. I want to show you D.L. Hughley opening up and finally talking about how the hell Steve Harvey dogged the hell out of Bernie Mac. Okay, this is important to me. I don't believe in karma. Okay. But I believe that Steve Harvey's not a good person. There, I said it. He's not a good person. I want everybody to hear from the horse's mouth how their friends feel about Steve Harvey.
The beef between Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey was because Steve Harvey was getting a lot of network love during the time and Bernie Mac not so much?
Yeah, and then Bernie started to get it.
Bernie said in the GQ article that when he got Ocean's 11, Steve had reached out to the producer and said he thought he would be a better fit and tried to get the part and blah, blah, blah. And that was some shit that, you just don't do.
Steve Harvey's a cold-hearted man. I'm not lying. He is a cold-hearted man, and he wants sympathy. Let's talk about what's going on right now with his wife, aka they are saying bad things about her on the
it's
internet.
crazy. But before we get into Steve, let's just say this is all allegedly. If it, all this stuff, because you know how Steve gets.
I'm not gonna show anything. Steve Harvey will strike your channel if he doesn't like what you're saying. Okay, so I showed that one clip that it has nothing to do with him. They just talking about what a dog you are. Hold on, let me put this up. Hyla Dame says, have anyone noticed that Trump's been around for 7 years and haven't aged a bit? Have you seen him without the color when his hair's all gray?
Have anybody noticed?
These men are old. You know what drives me crazy before I get into it? They keep playing this picture of Rudy Giuliani. Did you see it, Perry, with the dye coming down the side of his face?
Yeah.
They're trying to make him look like a monster. He looks like an absolute maniac. Okay. Thank you, LaShonda, for the super sticker. Hi, Bonji. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you, Bonji. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Anything else you want to say before we start dragging the hell out of Steve? We're not going to drag him. I mean, talking about him.
Oh, no, I was just saying, with this whole situation, everything's alleged. We don't know, but, like people said sometime, where there's smoke, what's that saying? If it's smoke is when there's smoke, it's fire.
Child, this is.
And then some people say when it's infidelity, it's a bodyguard or a chef. I was just saying, but go ahead.
It's so many people talk about this story. I believe it, but that doesn't mean you have to believe it. Perry is messy. Isn't Marjorie? Now let's just, before we start talking about what happened, just state the obvious. This is a beautiful woman. Can we at least say that, Perry, before we start dragging her ass?
No, she really is.
Stunning. If Steve Harvey was not rich, and I'm not trying to drag you, Steve, over there with them buck ass teeth and bald head, even when you were wearing the wigs. Do you guys remember when Steve Harvey used to wear alleged toupee? Speaking from the purple couch, I love that. Let me let you know, not what I heard, what I know during Trump's reign. They did not appoint not one black judge. Oh, see, I'm telling you, Mitch McConnell was one of their strongest players. Okay, he was smart. He's a smart man. Before him, no one thought, let's just go after the judges, because that affects the society on every level in the most important way. I'm not going to talk politics.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. You almost had me. I
mean, for a minute, I was like, damn, we going down this road. Next year, be saying, I got a dream.
I'm not talking politics. I just had to talk about Mitch McConnell because he is trending right now.
Yeah, I got you.
Video. Okay,
no,
and then I had to just state the obvious that Steve Harvey would never get a woman this beautiful, wig or no wig.
No, I agree. I mean, he'll be lucky to get her Aunt Esther.
Like, she would not give Steve Harvey the time of day. Now, that's no shade, but we all know Steve have a little bit, looks issue, just a little bit, and a character flaw. He's a jerk, but he's filthy rich. So now they're saying that Steve Harvey is going around firing his employees and not being truthful for why he's doing this. They're saying that he knew about this affair for a while now, when he came out a couple days ago and said that he was suing someone. How did it go? Let me see if I got that. He was suing an employee for putting a poll out there.
It was something like a tweet or something. And he was saying that, it's not me, but he gonna handle it when he get back or something.
This is what he said. I got it. I found it. Here it is. They're saying that this is a bold-faced lie, people.
Get away, get in some nature, do some fishing. Somebody works for me on my Twitter, put a statement out that was totally negative. I got to take responsibility for it because they work for me. But the engagement was talking about name a comedian you don't think is funny. Why would I do something like that? That don't even make no damn sense. My whole brand is to be motivational. And I'm going to turn around and say something like that. You don't know where these young people at in their career, man. They could be coming up in anything. I'm all about positivity. I would have never done nothing like that. I'm so pissed off right now, man. Talking about I was trying to get some engagement. Okay. Be trying to get some employment too. My bad, y'all. Now I got to come on here and do something, doing a damn selfie. So here it is. I'm sorry, man. My bad, y'all. Won't happen again, though.
Now, I believe these rumors. First of all, he looks like a deranged man. Look how he's dressed. He looks like he's on the edge. We know you're lying. Allegedly, you're lying. You're getting rid of people, and you're trying to do it without a lot of eyeballs looking at you. And they're saying he doesn't want to make it a big issue, and he doesn't want to make it a big issue because he doesn't want to alarm allegedly Marjorie and Big Boom. Oh, I got a picture of Big Boom. I got a picture of Big Boom now.
Yeah, but Sharrell, you know, he said he was pissed, right? He pissed, depressed. Did y'all see how he looked? He looked like he went out to hang out with the Duck Dynasty gang and running with the wolves. It just don't make no sense. What he's saying, like he's just there, yeah, and he's so pissed and that tweet and all that. That ain't what you mad about, brother, in my opinion.
That's not what he's mad about. And supposedly he's not firing Big Boom yet because he doesn't want to alarm Marjorie or Big Boom. And the reason he doesn't want to alarm them, because get this. Now, I hope this is a damn lie, but they're saying that Steve Harvey, the multimillionaire, this is Perry, did you put me that he married Marjorie without a prenup.
That's the worry.
Do you believe, Perry? Steve Harvey's a lot of things, but you can't deny that he has a lot of money and he's not dumb. Do you think this man is dumb enough to marry this woman without a prenup?
Do
you believe this? I'm putting you on the spot.
Yes,
I don't believe it.
Yes, because if the things I've heard that when they had a relationship before, he didn't make enough, so she chose the pimp. Then when he, his last wife, she didn't take him back until after he made the money. I think that he's that dumb.
There's no way you can convince me that Steve Harvey married this woman who he knows about her background without a damn prenup.
Okay, but do you think she would have married him any other way? There's two ways to phrase this question. And you see how gorgeous she is.
She really is.
When he see her, it feel like the wind's blowing. I think he did it thinking that, she will always be there.
You don't have that much money and not make the woman with a track record of dating drug dealers not sign a prenup. And not only that, then she gets him to adopt her grown-ass kids.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Steve Harvey, this is karma. You getting played for the way you did Mary Harvey and what you did to Bernie Mac. Straight up, point blank, period. You are dumb, and this girl is going to take your ass to the cleaners.
I think she whipped it on that man and almost put his ass in cardiac arrest, and he couldn't let go. I'm just saying, I would think that he would know better, after being divorced before, right? But I think that he wanted this chick that bad because there's plenty of women that's gorgeous that he could have moved on. He couldn't move on from her. We can call her Goldie.
I don't know. It makes absolutely no sense. And Steve Harvey, you are dumb. Now, I think I just accidentally erased my damn picture of Big Boom. Let me see. Let me grab another one off the internet. Huh?
I wanted to see it too.
You never seen Big Boom yet?
I don't think so. I just know he a pimp.
This is a bad picture right here. I can't find. He's an ex-pimp. Look. I'll show you guys this one while I'm looking for the other one. I lost my picture of Big Boom. Ciao. Big Boom. He big. They said he's 6'6" and 300 pounds.
That's
Scared. Steve is scared of his ass.
That can
Like,
explain how he could be a bodyguard and a chef. Cause it look like he eating a lot of damn food. Just saying, like, but I ain't here to mess with Big Boom though. I ain't no.
anyway, that's Big Boom. I'm gonna see if I can get a clearer picture. But anyway, they are dragging Steve Harvey on their internet. They're calling him anything but his God-given name. Okay, they are dragging him. Let me show you some of the things they're saying about him on the internet. This is a hot ass mess. Okay, this one cracks me up. Just punch in Steve Harvey and read all of the dragging. They posted this.
Everybody knows these hoes ain't loyal.
Look,
you damn right. They ain't loyal.
Wait, that's what they said. Now this one right here is my favorite one. They are dragging him on social media. But here's my favorite one right here.
Ladies, top 7 answers on the board. Here we go. We asked 100 married women. Some days I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good what?
Pool boy.
A good what?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say? No.
I was just
Right here.
I was just playing.
Yeah, but what did you say though?
Pool boy.
Hand off of me. Trade me in for no damn pool boy.
She didn't do the pool boy. She traded your ass in for the bodyguard. They've been dragging him. It's really getting bad. But
she should have changed her answer. Well, if that's not okay with you, what about a pimp? That's what she should have said.
So they're saying that he's really heartbroken. He's worried that if he divorces her, she's going to take half of his money because there's no prenup out there. Steve Harvey, I just don't believe it. I'm praying that those are rumors. Not praying because I don't like you anyway. If you are that dumb, I'm going to drag your ass because that's what you get, and this is for Mary Harvey. This is for, what's the son who said didn't know until he was 16? Roderick. Yeah. This is for all the people that you dog, your children, the twins, because, half of the family aren't speaking to each other because they say that Marjorie is mean to them, only nice to her 3 children. And that's all karma. That's got to come back and bite you in the ass in the form of Big Boom right in front of your nose. You got, he took your woman right in front of your ass. And now they're saying he's bending over backwards to try to keep the rumors contained. Well, we already know he's striking people on the internet. He's coming out trying to deny it, having her deny it. And I feel like the more they keep talking about it, the more I believe it.
Damn. And next he gonna have one of those big ass air balloons. That blimps and shit come across and said,
this was for you, Mary Harvey, because
he could be in a bad situation though. If that's true, if you don't have a prenup,
Harry, he's effed. Not bad, he's effed.
Well, then he's gonna have to just deal with sharing his woman with Big Boom because, like, at a certain point, it's cheaper to keep her, right? And if she take damn near all his money, where he gonna get another cutie pie like that?
Harry, you're saying because she'll take half his money, you'll just put up with Big Boom?
Well, shit. I mean, hell, it's cheaper to keep her. You know what? I mean, and hell, Big Boom can move in if he want to if I give up all my damn money because I just step out or something.
Look, he takes when they go in the room together. All right, y'all have a good night.
Yeah, think
just
about
to
it.
Keep his money.
Big Boom been everywhere else in the vehicle when they go places.
Yeah,
in the kitchen when Steve leave in the bedroom. And I've heard this too. That after now, this may not be true. This is what I've heard on another channel somewhere. That after they have sex,
Terry.
No. I'm telling you, I heard. I don't know if it's true. That after they have sex, and then when she go and take a shower and come out, Big Boom sitting back taking pictures. Now, I
Terry,
laugh at
stop
that.
lying, because people
No,
are
no.
stop lying.
I would laugh at that for a second though, but it is rumors out there too that Big Boom is basically threatening Marjorie.
Yeah, I heard that too. I couldn't verify it,
Right,
so I
right. You
didn't
couldn't.
want to bring it
Right,
up.
right. No, it's just rumors. But what I'm
Right.
saying is, but it was about pictures. Now
Yeah,
that
I
could make
heard that.
sense. Boom, 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 big boom.
Okay,
in
Terry,
there.
you opened the can. Tell them what you're talking about. Since I wasn't trying to go there with you, but go ahead.
No, I was just saying that if Big Boom, this is what I heard.
He's supposed to be blackmailing Steve Harvey.
Yeah, blackmailing him, right? So, and it can make sense because Steve don't let him go. He can't come and see Marjorie no more for a little bit. He on timeout. But after Big Boom got finished booming Marjorie, and she go and take a shower, I heard this, that he's actually taking photos of her.
Yeah,
Because that's the evidence for blackmail. Now, I mean, Marjorie can't lie. And somebody even said that the girl was on her knees begging. Well, I mean, I can see her.
Harry's not lying. There are rumors out there that Big Boom has taken salacious pictures of Marjorie, and he wants Steve to pay him off, or he's going to expose the pictures. I didn't feel comfortable enough bringing that story up, but who knew that Perry was going to bring it up?
That's sorry, Sharrell. No, I mean, but we're not saying it happened.
Yeah, it's a rumor.
That's just rumor, right? That's it.
But for me, when I'm dealing with Steve Harvey, I have to see that shit in writing, because you know how he is. But anyway, so that's a rumor, Steve, that Perry heard.
Big Boom said he ain't playing around. He already 6'6", 320 pounds. He said
there's also an interview out there. So somebody told me yesterday that Big Boom wrote a book. I wasn't going to bring this up because I didn't look into it. But there's an interview out here with the radio station, and he did write a book about men not letting women get over on them.
Right. And that's where he learned that technique. You know what? If you're going to cheat, you better have evidence, right? I mean, because before he risked his job as the chef, as the bodyguard,
the whole thing,
he ain't gonna walk out empty-handed, damn it.
It's unbelievable. It's almost like we're making this story up. It's unbelievable. And the biggest part for me is that you married this woman without a prenup. I'm never going to get over that. Any businessman, not even with half of the money Steve Harvey has, they know that you make him sign a prenup. So Steve, you're that damn whip. You're going to pay the price. You pay to play. You're going to pay to play.
Right.
That's
Can
what's
I ask
going
you a
on.
question though? So if all this is true and they end up getting divorced, who would you say the biggest winner is?
Marjorie
or Big Boom? Because Big Boom just sent me a text. No, for real. He just sent me a text. This is overweight lover in the house.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Harry,
I'm just telling you, right? Like, he gonna get just as much. Our pimp do not let his tricks keep over 40% of the income.
I can't.
Look,
all I can verify that's in writing is that Steve Harvey married Marjorie without a prenup. That is crazy. And I did hear the rumors that Perry's talking about. I don't know if I can vouch for those, but they're saying, they're just painting Marjorie and Big Boom to be street hustlers. That's what is coming to.
He's self-proclaimed pimp. So I don't think he got nothing to hide. I don't think he got nothing to hide from his situation. He just tell you right up front.
Now let's move on to our next story. Let's talk. I hate talking about this, but I said I was going to cover the trial, and there's some more things that's going on about Tasha K. Oof, Tasha. Now they're saying that Cardi B is have subpoenaed Tasha K's banks. Hold on, here's a list of them. Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase Bank, Discovery Financial, American Express, and Morris Legal. That's the people that do her taxes. And they're asking for receipts for wire transfers. Cardi's people are saying that they could prove that Tasha K wired up to $800,000. That's damn near $1 million to Africa. Now, this complicates things. It really, really does. So they have no access to her money in Africa. They do not. I asked Perry, what are your thoughts if they could prove that she wired this money?
Well, okay, remember how like the bankruptcy court, when they asked for the last 4 years of every transfer period, they still got these bank accounts. They can go and pull these bank accounts up and see if you had a wire. Now, can they check it from Africa? I don't know about that part.
Yeah, I'm saying, let's say for the sake of this conversation that she did wire $1 million to Africa. They can't touch that money. So what I'm thinking is what's going to happen here, if they can prove the wire transfer, is that the judge is going to decline the bankruptcy, and she will get to move. Cardi B will get to move forward with the garnishments.
Yeah, she can get the taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did hear this yesterday. They said that Tasha K applied in Africa for a visa. And a lot of people were saying that she is applying so she could be a citizen over there, maybe live over there one day, or really secure her money. I don't know. It's a lot going on.
Well, it's a weird situation.
A lot.
I mean, regardless of how, like, I would get it, and then people say, "Well, who won?" and all this. But I mean, if she go to Africa, for one, her YouTube rates won't be the same working for a different continent.
Why won't it?
Whatever she make in the States, legally in the States, Cardi B can go out there.
No, I wonder if, and I'm gonna have to ask somebody this question. If she
I'm
can
not
have
no
a
lawyer,
YouTube
but
channel,
I'm just saying, yeah.
If she can have a YouTube channel, reopened it based in Africa.
Yeah, right. But the rates, okay, what I was saying is, in different countries, they don't get the same rate that United States get. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. She can do all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, but
someone says Africa does not have a green card. I forgot the name of the country. I think it was Malawi. So it started something with an M, but I just said Africa because it's in Africa, and I don't remember exactly which country it is.
Right,
but that's what's going on. Obviously, let me say one more thing, and then I'm going to move on. It's apparent that Cardi B is not going to accept the payment plan, for lack of a better word, that Tasha submitted to her last week, which was $220,000 over a period of 5 years, right, Perry?
Yeah. Ain't nobody taking that shit.
Well, why not?
Oh my God.
Look, if she took that, she might well take a apology note.
Here's my point. Just hear me out. Don't say anything. Tasha K does not have $4 million. She said that.
Okay. Well,
no matter what happens, Cardi B cannot get $4 million out of Tasha.
Cardi B is tired. She wants something
right.
from Tasha. And it's not no $220,000 over a course of 5 years.
That's about the best she's going to get. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? If the money's not there, it's just not there.
I think Cardi B, at this point, rather let Tasha keep playing games and keep trying to get whatever she can get. If she can run Tasha out the country, she'll feel like she won something.
Oh, child. You think she's trying to run her out the country? She could be. She's not letting up.
You said she filed for a green card, and Cardi said they ain't enough. You're going to have to become another citizen somewhere else. You know, I don't know. It's just crazy. But
yeah, it is crazy. But all of those things you just said is right. I mean, maybe she is trying to run her out the country because she's definitely not going to accept the payment plans. She's not.
No, I don't think nobody would, though. That's not it. That's a really low fraction. If I say,
but my point being, Perry, if the money's not there, it's just not there. You might as well take some kind of guarantee.
Okay, but what she's saying is the money ain't there because you fucking moved it. That's what she's saying. Yeah.
You are a mess, Perry. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But even if she moved the money, if she did, this is all alleged. It was in the court documents, though, that they think that she has transferred up to $800,000 at least. Over there. That's a lot of money.
She's always been looking for property in Atlanta. That's what she said.
I mean, the house is pretty much gone. But you know, last question. Is this a pride thing with these two?
I think so. Yeah.
Like how much longer are they gonna keep fighting? I asked that, but it's obvious that Cardi B is gonna do what she said, is all the way take it as far as she can take it. And Cardi B, I would say, had to put in at least more than $1 million just on attorneys alone. Those forensic accountants, all that stuff is expensive.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It is what it is. I mean, I'll keep you guys updated. It is what it is. Okay, I wanted to go over this last story for really quickly. Let's see if I got it. I don't have a picture. So this next story, this has nothing to do with the celebrity. It has something to do with a woman named Cheyenne Medrano. Hold on, let me see if I can pull her picture up really quick. That's a hell of a name. Okay, this woman, Medrano, had plastic surgery done in Mexico. You guys got to be careful. We got another tragic story of plastic surgery going wrong. Hold on. She went to Mexico to get a BBL mommy makeover. I think that's the same exact thing that Jackie O had, I think. You remember Jackie O, Perry?
Well, yeah. I mean, is that the same thing? Because I think they said a tummy tuck and what's that? Well, Brazilian ass lift or something. I don't know, something.
Yeah, it's a tummy tuck. I just can't find the article that I got it from. Anyway, a tummy tuck, lipo, and then a fat transfer from the stomach to the butt. Okay. So she went to Mexico to get this done because they're saying in the United States that procedure will cost $18,000. In Mexico, it costs $3,000. Okay, so Mexico has a little bit of a scam going on. They're saying that some of the doctors over there are not certified to be doing plastic surgery, and even worse, some of them are just pretending to be doctors.
I can believe that.
Yeah, it's very, very dangerous. So you have to make sure you check your doctor's license if you go over there. I want to show you this clip about this woman that went over here. So she went over there. She got what they call fungal meningitis. And she got fungal meningitis because the anesthesia was tainted. Okay, this is a disease. This is a virus or a fungus that goes to your brain, they said, within minutes. And so a total of 6 women have died in Mexico going over for this procedure. They're just saying it's not very safe. So I wanted to do this to make sure that everybody, I don't have anything against plastic surgery, but the more knowledge you have, the better your chances are of not having it succumb you. High Vibe says, if I were Cardi B's team, I would suggest she take it. I would too, to look like the bigger and kinder person. It's just time to end this for me, but that's the way I feel. A lot of people do not agree with me. Let me play this tape really quickly of Cheyenne. And my heart goes out to you, Cheyenne, and your family. You had children. This is awful. Just awful.
For an 8-year-old girl, her mother is gone much too soon. Cheyenne Medrano died of fungal meningitis, a brain infection.
She was only 31 years of age.
The suddenness of her death is what has her family so shaken. It was all due to cosmetic surgery. Cheyenne left her home in Texas and drove to Matamoros, Mexico for liposuction and a Brazilian butt lift. The city is notorious for unsafe cosmetic surgeries, but Americans continue to flock there because the procedures are less expensive. Cheyenne went to Matamoros without telling her family because she was afraid they'd talk her out of going. What were your concerns for her going to Mexico for these operations?
I would tell her every single time, please, I'm afraid you'll die.
And we were able to talk her out of it in the moment.
But not this time. Almost immediately following the surgery, Cheyenne began experiencing headaches. Today I woke up with an excruciating pain in the back of my head. and it's really keeping me from functioning normally today, she told her Facebook friends. It was only after she was hospitalized that her family even found out she'd undergone the procedures. It's believed that she contracted fungal meningitis from contaminated anesthesia. Cheyenne suffered 5 strokes, blood clots, and fell into a coma. She died just 2 months after the cut-rate surgery.
What fungal meningitis is?
Think about a dime-size or quarter-size lesion eating into the substance of the brain. Eating it.
Now, a lethal fungal infection is putting dozens of women in danger, and the CDC and the World Health Organization are sounding the alarm.
What we're seeing more in this outbreak than anything else is women. This is sort of part of the phenomena of medical tourism. These are severe, life-threatening infections.
At least 6 American women have died, all after plastic surgery in Mexico.
I mean, it's heartbreaking. So you guys got to be very careful. Not only are they using, not all, I guess, but just be careful. They're using tainted anesthesia. Some of them aren't even doctors, and they're using this as a money scam. So if I have nothing against plastic surgery, I'm just saying be careful and try not to go to Mexico. Well, Metamoro, if you can, because a lot of Americans aren't coming back alive. Sound off, Perry? What you say?
Oh, no, I agree. I think a lot of places, not just Mexico, a lot of people go to different countries because they have this so-called cheap surgery.
It's cheaper, yeah.
But oftentimes they come because these doctors don't really have a real doctor's degree, sterilized equipment.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can end up finding yourself hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably
but
needles,
there's a big
needles probably not sterilized, probably all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because
that's what they're saying, that the anesthesia was tainted. And you know, anesthesia, they put that up there, you're out in minutes. That's right. Fungus starts spreading around. It's really, really bad. So everybody, please be careful. Let me take a couple questions and then you're out. I'm out. Thank you, Tamara, for becoming a member. Why y'all blocking my comments? I have a freedom of speech. They're not blocked. You're tired, or we wouldn't be able to see your comments. TT baby, if it was blocked. You get what you pay for, unfortunately. And there's a big difference in price. 18,000 here in the United States, 3,000 in Mexico. I wouldn't go to Mexico for nothing. You just got to be careful when you go to Mexico. Remember, it's another country and you're going there under their rules. Remember the whole Shamquilla thing?
You never know what you get though. Like, cause like, you know, you're talking about the fat transfer. What if a thin person wanted a big butt? Hey, you might be getting fat from a cow or something. They just put it in your ass, just putting it in your ass.
The BBL is the most dangerous cosmetic surgery out there. I don't know about it, but you know, I'm just trying to spread the word. You guys be careful. Sounds like the VA hospital. It really does.
Yep.
Even though you're a veteran, Perry. I won't step foot in that country. Got to be careful when you do. I have no lips or butt and don't care. It's not worth getting sick in the long term, even Botox, because that's what they used on dead people. Oh, really? All right, last one, then we're out. Oops. These are going kind of fast. Women need to stop doing this mommy makeover. You know, it sounds very dangerous, but you know, a lot of people put their money into it, and I understand the pressures to be perfect in Hollywood. Just be very careful. Look what happened to Kanye West's mom. It's always at risk. All right, you guys, we're done. High opinion. She says, love the person you are. You are amazing. You guys, plastic surgery is dangerous. All right, you guys, want to thank Arian for your super chat. You don't have to support the channel, but you do. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out and be very specific about the Steve Harvey and Tasha K case. It's a lot going on. All right, Perry, on 3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3.
Can I say this before we go? Well, no, I just wanted this. Who gonna make out more, people, in your opinion, in the comments after this?
He's so messy.
If all this is true, I'm not saying it's true. If it's true, who gonna make the most? Majority or Boom Boom? Marjorie or Boom Boom?
Bye, you guys. On 3, Perry. 1, 2, 3. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
You're a mess.